Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Entre Jeunes Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. So, if you have watched my previous video, you must be knowing we have already started with lesson number 6, Entre Jeunes class 9 CBSE textbook. The chapter name is Les Loisirs et les Sports. So, part 1 video has been done and now we are to do part 2. My other videos based on this book are in the playlist titled Entre Jeunes Class 9. The link is put in the description. We were to start with page number 70, soixante-dix. I hope you remember in my last video, if you have watched it, there was a survey exercise. Do a survey with the same questions with your parents, grandparents and with your classmates. Now, compare les résultats des deux enquêtes. So, compare the results of the two surveys, ENQUETES, enquête means survey. Autrefois, avant, nos parents, nos grands-parents ne recevaient pas or recevaient. Then maintenant, actuellement, nous. So it's like helping words are given, like those days before my parents, grandparents received, not received. Ajo the post. Then now, actually, what is happening? Like you have to make a comparative analysis of both the surveys. You can do it very well. It's an open-ended question. It depends on how you have taken the survey. J'apprends à exprimer l'obligation. Okay, I learn to express an obligation which has to be done. Observe et complète selon le modèle. Okay, we have 3 sentences which means the same. All 3 indicate an obligation. Vous devez vous informer sur les vaccinations obligatoires. Devoir, to be must. So, and informer, to inform. So, you must inform about the compulsory vaccinations. Number 1. Second, il faut vous informer sur les vaccinations obligatoires. Now, il faut is again a term used for it is a must. So, it is a must that you should be informed about the compulsory vaccinations. And third is in simple inversion form. Informez-vous sur les vaccinations obligatoires. You have to be informed about the compulsory vaccinations. Dans l'avion, in the plane. Simple exercise, like we have discussed, like one obligation to be written in 3 ways. In this question, 1 way is given and the other 2 we need to write simple enough. Okay, we are given, vous devez porter des chaussures assez confortables. So in a flight, you must wear fairly comfortable shoes. Assez is fairly. So of course, you need to be seated for a long time. You need to wear comfortable shoes. So you must wear comfortable shoes in the flight. So first, it's in the first form. Other 2 forms will be il faut porter des chaussures assez confortables. It's given in the question. I'm not repeating due to the space constraint. This is the one way of writing. And the second way will be in the inversion form. Porter des chaussures assez confortables. Now it's not really inversion. What we could interpret is it's imperative. Imperative is used for obligation, right? So one of them is imperative. Second one is levez-vous et marchez pendant le vol. Get up and walk during the flight. I don't think so. It's not a good thing to get up and walk freely without purpose during the flight. So what I suppose is we should write it in negative obligation. So न vous devez pas et ne marchez pas pendant le vol. Don't walk. Don't get up and walk during the flight. And the third one will be with il. Il ne faut pas te lever or vous lever, depends, you are writing for tu or vous, te lever et marcher, rather ne te lever et il ne faut pas, ok, il ne faut pas marcher pendant le vol. But see, if in the question you are following the exact thing, like levez-vous et marchez pendant le vol, like when the flight's stable at the top, when it's going straight, then you can get up and walk, right? So you may exclude the negative part, simply remove ne pas and you will be done. First one was in the plane, second one is at the beach, à la plage. Pour éviter un coup de soleil, first, il faut mettre un chapeau quand vous êtes au soleil. Okay, we have to be protected from the sunlight, too much sun, right? So we must keep a hat when we are in sun. So il faut mettre un chapeau quand vous êtes au soleil. Other options of writing the same thing will be vous devez mettre un chapeau, a hat, quand vous êtes au soleil. Could be written very well. And the second option would be in the imperative form, mettez-vous, simply mettez un chapeau quand vous êtes au soleil. Simple enough. Second, drink a lot of water. Il faut boire beaucoup d'eau. You have to drink a lot of water. So, vous devez boire beaucoup d'eau. Vous devez boire beaucoup. You have to drink a lot of water. And the other way of writing will be the imperative form. Buvez beaucoup d'eau. Okay? And now the third one. Vous ne devez pas rester au soleil entre midi et 14 heures. Okay, so you should not be staying in sun between the midi, 12 o'clock, 12 noon to 2 o'clock. 14, yeah. So for 2 hours you should not, because it's too much sunny. In the same manner it could be done. Il ne faut pas rester au soleil entre midi et 14 heures. And similarly, the other way will be ne restez pas au soleil entre midi et 14 heures. So imperative, il faut, and this, vous devez vous informer, where we are using verbs like devoir, which indicates obligation. These three are the manner, are the ways to indicate obligation sentence. Page number 71, j'apprends à exprimer la restriction. Observe, tu n'as que seize, says, S-E-I-Z-E, says, 16. So, tu n'as que 16 ans, you are only 16. No. And the other one is, tu as seulement 16 ans, you are only 16 years old. So, if we are using seulement and if we are using ne and que, both will mean only, okay. Like subject plus ne plus verb plus que means only, and seulement directly means only. Donc, tu n'as pas le droit de travailler. Since you are not 16 years old, you don't have the right to work. Okay. So, tu ne penses qu'à sortir, tu penses seulement à sortir. Both will mean the same. You are only thinking of working. You are only thinking of working. Both means only. Simple. Now we have a match the column. Quick exercise, let's do it. We have to match two columns. Okay, let's do it. Fais du sport, do the sports. Okay, so in the first picture, we have a racket. I am making quick drawings, so pardon me for rough work. This picture is of what? Tennis. In French, tennis is tennis only. Sports video you can watch. I have already made a video on sports. It's very helpful. This is tennis. And in French also, the spelling is same. Second, we have football. Oh God. Pentagon, 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 pentagon. Like that. Color, color. Yep, it's a football. So, this will match to du football. Next we have this image. This image is what? Basketball. And in French, basketball is du basket. Fourth picture we have a person is riding on a boat kind of thing. So he is sailing a voile. Right, he is on a sail, sailing on a boat. So it is de la voile. Next one. We have water and the person is swimming. Swimming in French is natation. So it will match to de la natation. And then we have a person jumping from a bar. So that's what? Athleticism. So the l'athlétisme. D-E-L apostrophe. Athlétisme. And lastly, we have someone's walking. So in this image, it is de la marche, to have a walk. Let's rub it off. Moving to the next page, page number 72. Good Lord. There's a picture. Lis ce document. Okay, we have to read this document. Le programme. There's a program. Première partie, second partie. Rather, it should be premiere and deuxième. Let it be. They have written second. Let it be. So, it's an event. It's a program of two parts. First part is demonstration gymnique. Gymnast demonstration, I suppose. Like la petite enfance for small children. There is Beijing and éveil et mini poussin. Les groupes loisirs for leisure groups, recreation groups. They are individual GR, group BM loisir, duo GR, some different types of activities. And for the competition groups, les poussins, les poussines, les poussins et les poussines qui se sont fait remarque, MCJ, les avenirs et les espoirs, ensemble GR. These are our first part. In the second part, we have Petit Tour du Monde à travers les danses. Okay, we are doing a little world tour with the help of dances. So first we have Bollywood for BM Loisir, Le Bal de l'Impératrice d'Autriche, Mini Poussin, Danse Hawaïenne, Éveil, Carnaval, MCJ, Country, Poussine, Les Cheerleaders, Espoir, Danse Africaine, GRA Mini Poussin, Danse Celtique, Avenir. So there is Hawaiian dance, African dance, Indian dance, different type of dance, world tour, 2 dances. And then final. Flash mob et de l'hôtesse de l'air, l'ensemble du club. Then there will be a flash mob, like a large gathering in public dancing by air hostesses. Like that, there's a complete program, cultural program. The vrai ou faux? Vrai ou faux question. Il y a 3 parties dans le programme? No, il y a 2 parties. Première partie, démonstration gymnique, and second partie, petit tour du monde à travers les danses. So, first one is faux. Second, il y a des compétitions de groupe? Yep, there are. So, vrai, it's a 2 statement. Then, on trouve de la danse indienne dans le programme. Bollywood is Indian dance, right? And we do find it. So, it's again vrai. And fourth one, on trouve des danses de pays différents? Yes, there is Hawaii, there is Africa, India, so many dances. So yes, we do. Vrai. So answer will be going like faux, vrai, vrai, vrai. À toi, exercise again. À l'aide de ce programme, prépare un programme de danse et de musique de ton choix avec tes amis. Quelle danse et musique choisis-tu? So with the help of the program's advertisement given above, you also prepare a program of dance and music of your choice with the help of your friends, and which dances and music you will be choosing. GR, okay, now we are given 2 things. This GR, which appeared a lot of times in the programs, it means gymnastic rhythmic gymnastics. And MCJ is minime, minimal, cadets or juniors. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel Learn French with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn French with Anubhav. And see you in part 3 video of lesson 6, Les Loisirs et les Sports. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.